there. Can we take a sneaky peek? Huh? Can we?
Hey, what's up, Blondie? This is a video I promise you I would make. Let's talk about Genshin Combat. In Genshin Combat, it's basically weapon damage and elemental damage, right? So you have what we call on-field characters and off-field characters, right? Off-field characters are very good to have as support because they can do whatever it is they do off the field, right? And on-field characters, they have to be on-field to do whatever their skill is, right? So the reason that your teams are so good is because most of your players on your teams are off-field players. And by off-field, I went ahead and set up the team that we were going to try for you, which was Barbara, Yamiko, Yaya, and Xiao. Barbara's skill is that she heals. She uses water to do this, right? So she has her skill, which is this, right? And then she has a burst, which is a lot bigger.
Ready? Steady?
That's her burst. It heals everybody. Yamiko, her skill is to put daggers on the ground and they do electric damage, right? So she does 3 dashes,
Right now.
one,
Emerge.
2, 3, and then she can leave the field because her powers, her skill is her daggers. It's not her actually fighting, but she can do that too. But her the power of her kit is these 3 daggers that she can do because they do damage off field. Yao Yao, of course, she can fight, but her specialty is her bunny. He can heal and he can do damage and he can spread dendro, which is a really powerful element, right? So that's her specialty. Zhao is your damage dealer, your DPS. He does a whole lot of damage, but his drawback is he's easily interrupted, and he's not very he's not very robust. He can take damage a lot, right? But if you can keep the focus off of him, he can get in a lot of damage, and that's the aim of the game. You want to use your support characters to set the field for your driver, right? Now their skills usually on the cooldown. So Barber's skill has a 32-second cooldown, right? Her burst has a 20-second cooldown. So you want to use your skills pretty much every time they come available.
Let's
That's her
try that
skill.
again.
Change.
Show them.
This is her
Right now.
skill.
Right here.
Change.
Don't be scared.
That's her skill. Now, bring out Zhao. See? And they're all still there. Everything that you need is still there. He's getting healed. He's getting assistance with his damage. And he's using Dendro. Now, he's done. Start the rotation again.
You play. You're up.
Bunny,
Oh, protect us.
healing circle,
Right
three
now.
daggers.
Emerge.
Zhao. And these skills, as you use them, they're charging up your ults. So the more you use them, the quicker you can have your ults come back, right? That's why you want to keep building them up.
Right now. Emerge.
Zhao. Okay. So now let's switch teams. No, you don't like this team, but I'm going to show you how they work. Hold on 1 second, because it's a really strong team. Oops, wrong team. Okay, here we go. Now Bennett's abilities. The reason people like Bennett so much is his circle. It heals you and it buffs your attacks. It buffs whoever your DPS is. It gives him a 20% damage increase,
Ready,
right?
adventure team? Assemble.
So that's a whole lot of free damage, and people like that. When Bennett does a charge attack,
Right here.
and he's and he stands in the circle, it builds his ult back quicker. That's why I was say get used to using Bennett's charge attack. But anyway, so this rotation, I would start with the charge attack,
Don't be scared.
Bunny,
Out of sight.
Woba,
Into the fire.
and then Zhao skill. Zhao skill is his dash. He does a lot of damage with his dash, and it's on really quick cooldown. And then, of course, his burst. You know his burst. It's his plunge attacks is his burst, right? So on this team, the rotation is you can change your rotations, okay, to fit your play style. The most important thing is to not stay on the field too long with your support characters because they're not on the field. They're not built to be fighting. They're built to support Zhao. They're here to support Zhao. It's the only reason they're here. So they can get in some fight and some hits to build up their charge, build up their superpower.
Into the fire.
But you just want them basically because their skill is so important to your team, right? But they're so anyway, that's how that works. Let's go try to put this into some practical. Where is the abyss? I don't know, over here somewhere by it. All right. So I think let's just abandon everything. Yes, abandon. We're gonna start at chamber one. Choose your team. We're gonna start with the Bennett team. Bennett, Shangli, Yaya. Where you at, Yaya? Am I blind? There she goes. And Xiao. Now my characters are higher than yours. That's okay. I'm just trying to show you the rotation, but the bosses I'm fighting are also higher, so it should be a pretty good representation of what you're gonna be dealing with. Where's Xiao? Xiao. Oh, he's way down here. I got you. Okay, here we go. When you enter into the abyss, you start with a full. Everybody has a burst available, so you can go in, right? And if you ever get to a point where you don't think you're gonna make it, you don't want to wait until you die. You want to stop it and retry it because if you do that, you start over with all your bursts. You have everything available. Okay, I'll demonstrate. I have all the bursts available now, so I'm going to use them since I have them. Right, burst,
Stay put.
burst,
Nice and spicy.
burst. Now bring in Xiao.
Disappear. Worthless.
Now start, and it's done. See how quick that went? All right, let's go to chamber two. Now I don't have any of my bursts except Xiao's, Zhao Yao's, as you can see. So I'm going to go in here and try to build up my.
Uglay, you're up.
Remember, Goba is a taunt, so they're paying attention to Goba, not me.
Lament.
See, all my charge, all my ults are up now. I'm
I'm going in. Boba, get them.
Useless.
I'm changing.
Uglay.
I'm not fighting. You see?
Nice and spicy.
Now I'm going to my driver. See how quickly that went? Let's try it again. What I noticed with you is you get on one character and you try to go to town, you try to fight, And you can, but that's going to leave that one character exposed to getting a lot of damage. You don't want to do that, right? You want to spread the love. You want to spread the love. That's why you have a team. There's no I in team, right? Okay.
Don't be scared. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Now being on Xiao, he has a little cover. He's not getting beat up too much.
No conquering. Here.
Do his skill. And we're done. That's how quickly it can go. All right, let's keep going. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Where is chamber? 1, 2, 3. Well, I can't remember. I screwed up. Turn the corridor. You want to go to chamber 3. Now let's do Barbara. Who was it? Barbara. Where's my Barbara? Okay, Barbara. Yeah. Yamiko and Xiao. Okay. You got 2 5-stars, so that's banging right there. Okay. This rotation, I'm gonna start with Barbara because she's a healer. Then I'm gonna go into Yaya, who is also a healer and Dendro applier. And I'm gonna finish with Yamiko and then Xiao.
Go, Barbara, go.
Skills, remember just skills.
You, Dwayne, you're up.
Right here, right now, right here.
See, Yao's pretty much covered with their power, so he's not taking too much damage. Then start the rotation again. Start Barbara,
Come on, we can do it.
Yaya, oops,
Stay put.
and then Yamiko,
Come on out. Right now.
and then Xiao. See? Now I go back to Barbara because her ring is gone, so I'm going back to Barbara.
Dance.
Put her ring back on.
Show them.
Put the daggers back. Yaya,
Dwayne, you're up.
and then Xiao. His ult is available, so I'll do that. Barbara's circle is gone, so I'll go back to her.
Let the show begin.
Come on out.
Oops, I messed up, but I can. There we go. At any rate, that's how it works. Yeah, be careful. I went over the edge. All right, let's go to the next chamber. Now you see, I jumped off the side, so it gave me all my ultimates back, or my bursts. All my bursts came back. So let me try to get this rotation. Now, when I say lineup, when you're doing your rotations, either you can do it where it's like automatic, you just line them up in your team the way you want to switch into them. That's kind of easiest for some people. Or if you just know where the buttons are, you just remember what your rotation is, whichever works easiest for you. So the rotation for me is going to be Barbara, Yaya, and Yomiko. So I try to line them up that way. So when I'm playing, it's just kind of like automatically, just my fingers do the work, right?
Emerge. Show them. Right here.
Disappear. Here.
Get frozen.
I'll protect us. Uglay, you're up!
Right now. Right here.
All right, that's it. Let's try chamber.
Go, Barbara, go!
Another test subject.
Stay put!
Come on out. Oh, what a nuisance. Emerge.
When you the strength of this game is your reactions. When you mix elements, it gives you exponentially greater damage, right? So Shao has all these different elements on him, so he's getting a whole lot more damage than he would just by himself, right?
Useless. Worthless.
Let the show begin. Don't be scared!
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Boring.
And you see Shao's not taking too much damage. He's not getting hit too much because he has. There we go. You got all the achievements. Go on to the next chamber.
I'll protect us. Stay put!
Show them. Right here. Right now.
Disappear.
Oops, what just happened? Cancel, 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 cancel. Oh, dang, we finished that quick? We did. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Who was that, Barber? Yeah, they were kicking ass. Okay, Barbara. But, Yamiko is a 5-star character, so we wouldn't expect any less. Her and Zhao. And Hydro and Dendro are two of the strongest elements in the game. So this team is just like chef's kiss. And you got this team. So you're set. You're good to go. Who's your last person? Zhao. Okay. Yeah, you can't lose with this team.
Let's dance.
Come at me.
Ah, shoot, I chose the wrong person.
Emerge.
Okay, let's exit. I didn't realize I chose Kaveh. I thought I chose Yaya. My bad. Start on chamber 4. Okay, abandon chamber 4. Uh, pay attention, man. So we have Barbara, Yao Yao. I missed that. There she goes. Yamiko and Xiao. Okay, here we go.
Don't be scared!
Right here.
Useless. Worthless. Worthless.
on out. Right now.
And we're done. Okay. So I hope this helps. And yeah, don't get frustrated. You got some of the best teams in the game. So it's just a matter of thinking on your feet, not exposing one of your teammates to damage too long, and just continue to switch and pop your skills. Remember, the support team is not their weapons is not their strength. It's whatever their abilities are. You want to get their abilities out in the field. You're setting the stage for your driver. In this case, your driver is Xiao. All right. Hope this helps. Now being on Xiao, he has a little cover. He's not getting beat up too much. New skill. We're done. How quickly it can go. All right, let's keep going. He's setting up here. It was showing me one. I can't even. I screwed up. There it is. That's the Barbara. The Barbara. The Barbara. Yeah, yeah. Yamito. Yeah. You got two 5 stars, so that's banging right there. Okay, this rotation I'm gonna start with Barbara because she's a healer. Then I'm gonna go into Yaya, who is also a healer and then go fighter. And I'm gonna finish with Yamito. Yeah, skills. Remember, just skills. See how it's pretty much covered with their power, so he's not taking too much damage. Gonna start the rotation again. Start Barbara, Yaya, then Yamito, then Xiao. See? Now I go back to Barbara because her ring is gone, so I'm going back to Barbara. The ring back on. The dagger's back.
Reduced to
Yaya.
just standing around. How absurd.
His ult is available. So I'll do that. Barbara circle is gone, so I'll go back to her. I missed that, but I can. At any rate, that's how it works. Yeah, be careful. I went over the edge. All right, let's do the next one. Now you see, I jumped off the side, so it gave me all my burst. All my burst came back.
Those memories.
Try to get this lineup, when you're doing your rotations, either you can do it where it's like automatic, you just line them up in your team the way you want to switch into them. That's kind of easiest for some people. Or if you just know where the buttons are, you remember what your rotation is. Whichever works easiest for you. So the rotation for me is going to be Barbara, Yaya, and Yomiko. So I try to line them up that way. So when I'm playing, it's kind of like automatic. My fingers do the work.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Pose.
Those memories. So dark.
All right. Here. Chamber. You the strength of this game is your reactions. When you mix elements, it gives you exponentially greater damage, right? So Shao has all these
The
different elements
damned will
on him.
sooner die
He's getting
again
a
than
whole lot
lay a
more damage
hand
than
on
he would
me.
just by himself, right? You see Shao's not taking too much damage. He's not getting hit too much. He has there you go. Got all the achievements. So on to the next chamber.
Those
Oh,
memories.
we finished that quick?
So dark.
We did. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Who was that, Barber? I wasn't expecting that. Barbara. Yamiko's a 5-star character, so you expect him to do that. Yeah. And Hydro and Dendro are two of the strongest elements in the game. This team is just like chef's kiss. You got this team. You're set. You're good to go. Yeah. You can't lose with this team. Ah, shoot, I chose the wrong person. Exit. Exit. I realized I chose, I didn't realize I chose housing. I'm glad I chose Yaya instead. Oh, check this. Bandit.
damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
And so hope yourself, and yeah, don't get frustrated. You got some of the best teams in the game. It's just a matter of thinking on your feet, not exposing one of your teammates to damage too long, and just continue to switch and pop your skills. Remember, the support team is not their weapons is not their strength. It's whatever their abilities are. You want to get their abilities out on the field. You're setting the stage for your driver. In this case, your driver. So, yeah. All right. Hope this helps.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.